Hey guys, it's Deborah here again, back for another tutorial on making a tag for junk journals. So I've got a tag here and I've got this piece of book page, and what I did earlier today was I took a piece of packaging, because you know I find packaging is really exciting to use, and this one here, it's from one of the Tim Holtz lines, I'm pretty sure. And so it came and it had little, the round, I don't know, some sort of round metal things in each of the little little holes here. And so what I did was I just put some ink on the top, so you can see if I put it, can you see that? Yeah, yep, you can probably see that. These are indented, so I just ran some ink over the top of this, and I just pushed it down onto the paper and used the residual. Then I took my my sprayer, my water, and I just sprayed it over it, and now I've just let it dry, and it's just created this quite nice mottled sort of effect on the page. So I thought I might use that piece of paper with this tag, and yeah, let's play, see what we can do. First of all, I'm going to tear the paper so I get a nice edge. I'm just going to put that piece of paper down onto the tag, so I'll start with some double-sided tape on the tag. I don't want it, it's only going to cover part of the tag, not all of it, so just put some on here. What are you crafting today, people? Let me know in the comments. Be good to know I'm not sort of, you know, sitting here alone. I like to have some company when I craft. So I'm just going to ink the edge of that paper where I've torn that off. And then I'm going to follow the guideline I've given myself there with the double-sided tape and put it so that it covers that. I started something else on the back of this one, but I'll just use this side of it now. It's going to be stuck down, so it'll be fine. I've got rather a torn edge on here, so let's just tear a bit more of that off. Fold the residual over. Yeah, so we've got that. Just stick all this down. Just go around the edges of both the tag and where the paper is. I've just grabbed a stamp. This one is a number stamp. It's a Stamp It stamp, and it's called Mixed Numbers. So just got that, and I'm just going to ink that up. Now I'm going to get some muslin again, just because I happen to have it out, and think about where I might use that. Just chop a bit off. I'm thinking what I might do, I might go to the machine and just sew a bit of muslin on there, so it's a bit, so sort of like that. Yes, I'll be back in a minute. So I've just got my machine and I've just put a zigzag stitch across the muslin, sort of folded it over a bit and squished it up so it's got a couple of tucks and pleats in it. And now I look for something else that can go on here. What I've chosen is my Holtz people. Let's have a look which one. I think we need, maybe we'll put, there's a couple, I know there's a couple of little girls here. Oh, I don't know, they're a bit small. Well, they're pretty good, aren't they? Adorable little girls. Yeah, I like that. I think we'll put that on there. I've been looking at all the different sorts of people that Holtz has in his collection, and he has one called, I think it's called Forgotten Ancestors or something. And I thought to myself, I've got a lot of old photos that belong to my grandmother, and I don't actually know who is in them, and there's nobody left who can tell me who was in them. When my grandmother died, I asked my mother, it's her, not her mother, but her mother-in-law, but I asked my mother, because my father, you know, knows nothing, typical man. I asked her who the people were, and she identified most of the people in them. But unfortunately there were some that she just did not know who was in them, and so, yeah, unfortunately I don't know. And so I thought, I have used them in my scrapbooks before. When I had the shop, I used to do a lot of layouts and things, and you know, eventually get sick of scrapbooking the same pictures over and over again. So I thought that I would, that's torn a little bit. Yeah, I thought I'd try and use those people. So I get distracted very easily. Sorry, everyone. I just saw that one of my little people was ripped, but it's only the back, so I'll be able to use it. Oh, they're adorable, aren't they? Yeah. And how about some words to go with this little tag? Might use the white ones. Some really nice sayings in here. Oh, what about this one? Collect beautiful moments. Oh, that's darling. Put it down here. Collect beautiful moments. As usual, it's a bit too white, I think, so on goes the ink. You don't have to ink things. I tend to ink a lot, as you've probably noticed if you watch my videos. To finish that off, another little bit of muslin. But yes, I just think that that sort of finishes it off, doesn't it, with the cheesecloth down here and at the top. There you go, another tag finished for my junk journals. See you later. Cheers.